Hello, and welcome to the Scheduler and Inbox Overview. I'm Katie Hemphill, your product manager, announcing all the new features available. Before we jump in, here are the items we'll be going over today. The scheduler capabilities, utilizing email templates and inserting embedded buttons, along with everything that comes with Inbox. As you may know, the scheduler feature is designed to be customer-facing so that your families can select an appointment time that fits their needs. But this all starts in your hands. You can determine the days you would be available when you generate an appointment link. Let's flip over to Salesforce to walk through these steps. On our Salesforce account, we can see the Generate Appointment link. This may be available in your first three buttons, but if not, click the drop-down button and you'll find it down below. On this screen, you can select the days the customer can choose from for their appointment. In this example, I have selected February 8th until February 11th, 2023. I always recommend that your expiration date should match the date that you selected as your end to ensure your customer doesn't try to set an appointment anytime after you've sent this link. By default, you can see that we do have our appointment as active. Click the Next button to see the next screen. In your next screen, you can now confirm the days that you had selected previously are now shown. Please note, if you have any block time in your calendar, the customer will not be able to select it for the appointment. Click the Next button to generate the appointment link and copy to clipboard. From here, you can paste this link into your email so that you can send it off to your customer. For this example, I'm just going to paste the link into an email body and click Send. Your customer will receive your email with the designated link, and once they click on it, they'll be taken to a URL where they can then determine the date and time that works best for them. From here, they can select their designated time zone, and then the time that works best for them. As you can see, everything is defaulting to a 2-hour block time, as that is our default appointment time in Salesforce. For this example, I'll select 10 a.m. until 12 p.m. on Thursday the 9th. And click Next. Their next screen will summarize their appointment, and they can click Next once more to confirm their appointment. And all that's left to do is click Finish. And back in our Salesforce, we can see on our account the appointment, date, and time that the end user selected. So that's a review of just the scheduler in general. But as you may have noticed, that link wasn't exactly the prettiest to send off to your customer. So we have an option available for you as well to embed the link into a button for your email templates. To see what this would look like, let me flip back over to Salesforce. Under our Email tab, we can insert a predetermined template For this instance, let's just select funeral incentive. And now that we have our template ready to go, let's click the Insert Image. From here, we can select Schedule an Appointment button. You'll likely see it under Shared with Me or Recent. Click Insert. And make sure to select the button in your email template and then click the link icon before pasting your URL into the link URL box and select Save. We have successfully embedded our link to this button, so now when an end user or customer clicks this button in their emails, they'll be directed to the scheduler workflow. Let's take a quick second to see what this looks like. And in our email that we received, you can see the button and that it's letting us click on a link. When we click the link, we're taken to that scheduler workflow for the end user to select a time that best suits their needs. Let's switch gears and take a look at Inbox and all of its capabilities. In a web mail email draft, I can click the blue Salesforce Cloud icon. Now, if it is your first time clicking this icon, you will be prompted to log in. To do so, click the Login to Salesforce button. Click Allow. Use custom domain and type in SCI and continue. Click the SCI button and you may be prompted with Okta, in which case just follow your usual steps to log in. Click Confirm to ensure your connection is established. And then you'll be taken back to your email. Now, this is a step process that you would only have to do once. Once you're connected, you shouldn't have to log in once more. After you've successfully logged in, you'll notice a couple of different features readily available. If you're just sending an email and would like to log it and tie it to your account in Salesforce, you can do so by clicking the Log Email on Send. From here, you can search for related accounts to send the email to. When you click Save, this email that is sent upon send, you'll see an activity added to your lead or an account. If you would like to select an available template that is in Salesforce, you can do so by clicking the Email Templates. Make sure to select the record that you want to relate this to. And then you have various options on selecting what template you would like to use, in which case I have it set to Turnkey Marketing Templates. For this example, I'm going to select the Funeral Incentive template, include who you would like to send this to, and then Insert. Now moving on to some also very cool Inbox related features is the availability option. This functions very similar to your scheduler. The first one is the scheduling link, which is just a simple button here, but this button is also embedded with a link that will provide your customer with your calendar and your available times, so where they can select an option in order to meet with you as well. Let's go ahead and remove this and show the other option, which is preferred times. Again, this is also very similar to your scheduler, but in preferred times, unlike the scheduling link, you get to select the actual times that you would like to meet with your customer. And the customer then gets to choose which of those options work best for them. So for instance, if I'm available between 6:30 and 7 p.m., I can select that time. I can also select 7:30 to 8. And maybe on Friday, I'm also available at 6:45. From here, I can click the Add to Email. And now, my customer can select various options that work best for them. And if they need to select another time, that's also available too, and will read your calendar for when you have availability. You can hit the Send button for your customer to finally receive your message with your linked times. Again, very similar to your scheduler, if the end user selects one of these options, your appointment will be displayed on your account in Salesforce. All right, that's everything for Scheduler and Inbox. I hope you've enjoyed hearing these incredible features. If you have any questions or encounter any issues, please reach out to our team by emailing csa@sci-us.com. Thanks, and stay tuned for the next video.